Hey, welcome back everyone. This is quiz 3.5, checking your balance, and we're going to be using this flowchart to build a series of if-else statements that are going to log these messages to the console. This is one of the more finicky quizzes in Udacity, so if you are here because you are having trouble figuring out how to build if-else statements, maybe some of the other quizzes or some of the other material will be good for you to go over. If you're here for an answer, we're going to try to cater to that and just move through this rather quickly. So we'll jump right into it. The way the code is going to look for this is we're going to see if they are checking their balance. Check balance is a Boolean, so if check balance is equal to false, we could go ahead and just console.log your balance. Sorry, nothing about their balance. They don't want to check their balance. We want to tell them thank you and tell them to have a nice day, regardless of whether or not they really want to have a nice day or not. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to have an else-if statement that's going to correspond to the next part of our flowchart. So if we think about our flowchart, check your balance, no, have a nice day, yes, we're going to check is the account active and the balance greater than 0. So else-if is active is equal to true, meaning their account is active, and the balance is greater than 0, meaning they actually have some cash. At that point, we're going to throw another console.log statement. This console.log statement is going to inform them of their balance. We're going to say, hey, your balance is, and we're going to do string concatenation like we have previously, where we take the balance, we're going to call the method toFixed, and so it rounds to 2 decimal places. Then we're going to add a period. The next thing we're going to check would be the next part of the flowchart. Is the account not active? So if not is active, which will negate the is active Boolean. If their account is not active, we need to tell them that. We need to say, hey, your account is no longer active. Make sure there's a period at the end. Else if, the next part of the flowchart is going to be if the balance is equal to 0. It says else if balance is equal to 0. If their account balance is equal to 0, we are going to log a message to the console that's going to say, your account is empty. And I just saw that I have a couple of typos, which it is not going to like. Your account is no longer active, your account is empty. This last one might not seem completely obvious, but we're going to put it in another else-if statement. We're going to say else if their balance is less than 0. Now, that's not explicitly listed up here, but we're going to put it in there, and the reason we're going to put it in there is because I've been working on this for a while, and for some reason it doesn't like it if you don't do this. So we'll console.log we're going to capitalize it, balance is negative, please contact bank. Make sure there's a period there, and lots of capitalization. Everything looks pretty good from here. Okay, that looks like it should probably do the trick. So if you want to, you can alter these values to test out your code. We're not going to do that. We're just going to hit submit answer, crossing our fingers and hoping that it says you did it right. It does. Excellent work, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.